I'm Mark Jobo from Greenway Parks. This is the Rorschach, Georgia update from the 1st of February 2024. Quick summary of what's going down in Georgia. Monday the 29th, Prime Minister Irakli Garibashvili announced his resignation. Garibashvili stated that his decision followed the submission of an extensive report on his 3-year term at the end of 2023. But there's more to it. Georgian Dream, or Otsneba's political council, offered him the role of party chair. The decision aligns with the party's trying to strengthen its position for the elections. Interestingly, Garibashvili resigned after the return of Bidzina, the party's founder, to an honorary chair position. Ivanishvili's return and Garibashvili's subsequent resignation shows they are nervous and making changes ahead of the parliamentary elections on October 26th. On Tuesday the 30th, Parliamentary Speaker Shalva Papuashvili praised former Prime Minister Irakli Garibashvili for his leadership during his 3-year tenure. Credited Garibashvili with significant political and economic advancements, hilariously including Georgia's candidacy for the European Union membership and domestic economic growth. Eye roll. The party is expected to nominate Irakli Balakhadze, along with his heir, as the new prime minister. Facepalm. On Friday the 26th, the planned eviction of the Balakhadze family from their apartment on Zandukeli Street in Tbilisi was postponed. The Balakhadze is a regular family that faces eviction due to a disputed debt with the microfinance organization Rico Express, which led to their home being undervalued at auction. The case has garnered attention and support from various groups and activists because it highlights broader issues of predatory lending and systemic legal failures affecting vulnerable individuals in Georgia. Activists are protesting against the eviction and related legal actions against individuals involved in similar cases. This diverse support underscores deep-seated issues within Tbilisi's eviction process and the legal framework governing debt disputes. The National Enforcement Bureau granted up to 6 more months for the family and Rico Express to reach an agreement. Also important to note that the eviction was extremely organized, heavy, and serious. And yet, for other asset-backed lenders who are not well connected to the government, the police refuse to evict tenants who stop paying and even tell tenants that they can stay without paying in order to put those non-Otsneba connected micro-lenders out of business. Using eviction and the police in this way has helped Otsneba take control of the entire sector, including Rico Credit. On the same day, Tbilisi State University, or TSU, students carried out a sit-in in the university office demanding the release of individuals arrested during the recent eviction protests. This includes Tbilisi State University lecturers Kako Chikobaba and Gogi Kasaya. The students are calling for a halt to evictions in the city, and they said they won't stop protesting until their demands are met. Protests gained momentum as more students and civil activists joined in solidarity, moving from Zandukeli Street to Tbilisi State University to demand the release of Chikobaba and Khasaya. The situation remained tense as law enforcement was mobilized near the university with a significant police presence in response to the ongoing protests. On Monday the 29th, a rescue operation took place near the village of Roshka in the Dusheti municipality, where Georgian Emergency Services successfully saved 90 people. These individuals were stranded in about 30 vehicles on a road, immobilized by heavy snowfall. Thankfully, no injuries were reported. On Friday the 26th, in a heart-rending tale, identical twins Amy and Ano, separated and sold at birth in Georgia, reunited through a combination of a TV talent show appearance and a TikTok video. They were part of a wider network of child trafficking facilitated by medical professionals. Hospital staff misled biological parents, allegedly, telling them that their children had died at birth. Adoptive families, often unknowing of the illegal nature of their adoption, were told they could adopt unwanted babies directly from the hospital. There are thousands of cases of babies stolen from Georgian hospitals and sold in this period. The twins reunited with their biological mother in Germany. On Saturday the 27th, President Salome Zurabishvili paid tribute to the millions who suffered during the Holocaust, marking International Holocaust Remembrance Day, commemorates the liberation of Auschwitz, where over 1.1 million people were killed just in that camp. Garibashvili also honored the victims, underscoring the need to stand against hatred and intolerance. Georgia's ranking in the 2023 Corruption Perception Index, or CPI, of Transparency International dropped a whopping 8 places from 41st the year before to 49th out of 180 countries. This is a bigger ranking drop than almost any other country. Transparency International calculates the CPI and assesses countries on their levels of perceived public sector corruption on a scale from 0 to 100. The higher the score, the less corrupt. This position places Georgia ahead of 6 European Union member states and several EU candidate countries. Denmark was the least corrupt country in the world by this measurement. On Friday the 26th, Georgia and Turkey renewed their cultural cooperation program for 2024 to 28. Tea Tsulukiani, Georgia's Minister of Culture and Sport, Mehmet Nuri Ersoy, Turkey's Minister of Culture and Tourism, signed the agreement in Turkey. This program continues the collaboration that started in 2017, focusing on promoting cultural and artistic exchanges in the many fields, including literature, theater, and cinema. On Tuesday the 30th, Georgia reported a total of 1.5 million international traveler arrivals in the fourth quarter of 2023, with 1.3 million visitors, a slight decrease compared to the same period in 2022. However, tourist visas increased by 7%. Most travelers were from Turkey, Russia, and Armenia. Mainly visitors went to Georgia on vacation. International travelers spent a significant amount of money in Georgia, a total of $1 billion during the fourth quarter of 2023. Average expenditure per visit was around $750. The largest portion of their spending was on shopping, 28%, followed by food and drink, 26%, and accommodation, 4%. On Monday the 30th, Georgian customs officers at the Sarpi border checkpoint with Turkey confiscated undeclared gold items valued at approximately $53,000. The items weighing over 1,400 grams were discovered in a vehicle inspection. They were hidden in a special compartment. On Wednesday the 31st, Georgia secured its place in the semifinals of the Eurovision Song Contest 2024. Nutsa Balakhadze, famous singer from Tbilisi, will represent Georgia. She's done very well in many song contests, including finishing in the top 12 American Idol 2023. Her entry song will be announced shortly. The competition will take place in May in Malmö, Sweden. On Tuesday the 30th, the Georgian film From Life to Life was awarded the Best European Film at the Chandler International Film Festival in Chandler, Arizona. Directed by Becca Sikharulidze and featuring a cast including Givi Sikharulidze, Nina Karatashvili, and Iya Shugliashvili, and Roman Gvenitadze. The film received critical acclaim, got 3 nominations at the festival. Set in the 1990s in post-Soviet Georgia, it tells the story of Luka, a surgical doctor navigating the difficult transition period following the Soviet Union's collapse. Chandler International Film Festival showcased over 120 films from around the globe. On Tuesday the 30th, Madrid Fusión, world's largest gastro congress, highlighted Georgia's rich culinary heritage on its Facebook page. Georgia, participating as a guest in Madrid Fusión 2024, showcases its gastronomic secrets, emphasizing the country's renowned hospitality. National Tourism Administration of Georgia stand at the Congress offers local cuisine, wine, tourist products, and features chefs cooking live for an immersive experience. And that's it for this week. So you listen to us, ideally almost every week, but we don't actually know each other. Here's a chance to fix that. On Monday, the 8th of April, there's a total eclipse of the sun in Dallas, Texas, in the United States. There will be events organized the whole weekend before. So on the off chance that you can get there, quickly send us an email or check the show notes for more information. Nachman dis.